A lot of people are intimidated by yoga. Perhaps you went to a class and you found it really challenging, or maybe yet you won't even attempt it because it looks way too difficult. But I'm here to tell you, yes, you can. And we're gonna start today with one of my favorite postures and one of the best hip opening stretches, the pigeon. I'm going to show you a couple of variations of the pigeon that will help start you on your yoga journey. These things here that you may have seen before, they're called yoga blocks, and they are the perfect prop for your yoga practice. If you don't have one of these or access to one, a rolled up towel or a rolled up blanket works perfectly as well. We're gonna start by coming center of your mat or floor, extending your legs. This might be very challenging. A lot of times we have really tight hips, and so you feel gripping in these hips. So this might be like, it doesn't feel great. Enter the yoga block, slide it underneath your hips. Sitting tall here, we're gonna extend one leg, bring this leg in, give yourself a little lean. We're just checking to see how that feels. If that feels good, wonderful. We're gonna allow this knee to fall outwards. You're gonna start to feel tension building through the hips. This is where we're trying to go because we're trying to open up in our hips. You can take the hands and just gently place them on the thigh. Inhale as we sit tall. Exhale, and we're gonna just lean our chest forward. As we start to bring the body and the weight forward, you're gonna feel the intensity build. It's gonna become more difficult. We're increasing the stretch, but sometimes we'll go too far and you'll feel, that doesn't feel great. Ease up and then try again. You can release this knee, again, inhale again, and then sit a little deeper. Perfect. If that feels great, we can start to increase it by coming off the block, bringing the leg in, and then walking the hands a little bit further forward, and that's a variation to your pigeon. Now, if that starts to feel good, you're gonna have to give yourself some time to build up. You may have to do these variations for a few weeks, but we have the time. We're kind with our body. We'll take the time we need. You can bend your knee here and then just place that leg back. Now, again, you may have to come back to this block. Sit on the block, place that one knee down, and take this leg back. And this may be your next level of pigeon. Choose the variation that works for you. One day you may be able to do a variation that's a little bit more advanced. And the next day you may find yourself back in this very beginner variation. And that's okay. Yes, you can do yoga. I hope you enjoyed this variation, and I hope to see you on the mat again soon.